The wheelchair is in the back. My name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer, which will be next month. I didn't go to the gym today because I'm taking a day off. My brother is coming down today, which is cool. I appreciate every single person that shows up to these all the time. You guys already know it's all love and peace, man. Happy early Easter to everybody here. I like to sit. I like to tell stories. I'm disabled, so your voice tends to get overlooked when you're disabled. 0%, what's going on, man? Welcome. You're always the first one, and I always appreciate you. RML, happy Easter to you too, man. I love you guys. You guys are always first here. I appreciate you guys. Orange, welcome to the live stream, man. I appreciate you as well. I don't know where that set hi button comes from or whatever, but like, that's weird. You are not late today. You are early. This I think is the earliest you've been here. You weren't even here for yesterday's stream, or at least you were at the end. But like yesterday's stream, all the Jesus believers went off like crazy. It was insane. That was quite a stream. I almost needed some popcorn, guys. Zero, that's fine, man. Never put me ahead of your real life. I always tell you guys this. I always appreciate you guys. Zero, don't even worry, man. Your own life comes first. I literally do this just to hang out with you guys. That's all. RML, it was a good time. I managed to get them to like me and hate me at the same time because of my belief. But the fact that I valued their opinion just spiraled out of control, man. It was a good time. Oh, they just... Orange, man, they just went crazy. That's all. Well, so I told people the truth, right? Like, I don't believe in God and I don't believe in Jesus. And, like, the Christian people and, like, everybody just went chaotic. Like, just chaotic. No sense, no nothing. Just absolute chaos. But it's fine, because I still read everybody's comment. Because you guys already know, I put in the effort, I put in the work. I try to make sure that everybody's comment gets read. I try to make sure that everybody has a voice. Guys, I will say we are so close to the 1,000 subscriber mark. It is impressive. I appreciate you guys in the entire way along this journey. Orange, man, it's noon. Same time as always. 12 p.m. Jackson, what's going on, man? I appreciate you. Everybody gets that personal welcome you already know. Where's Eli when I need a good conversation starter? For those who don't know, my name is Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer. At the end of May, I am donating it. And it's my buddy has offered to do a 2-for-1 production video. Tana, welcome. So the hair donation video. Why are you crying, Jackson? I do not have any plans. I have to work, so I have no plans. Zero, we are close to the 1,000 subscriber donation video. But you guys are gonna have to give me time. I'm not even working on the donation video till I hit the goal. Final boss, what's going on, man? Everybody gets a personal welcome. What's going on, man? Yeah, man, you were here in the 24-hour live stream. I think the first part. I remember most people, man, especially the people that add to the conversation, so I appreciate you. Ah, Jackson, that's your first mistake, man. Don't think about her. No offense to the women that might be here, but women come and go, man, just like guys. I do like WWE. She's good. Jackson, man, like women like guys come and go. You need to focus on your. So it's not a stream. The donation is not a stream, because I don't want to encourage people. True, that's a little mean, man, but I'm gonna let that one slide because, in a way, that's good advice. A little aggressive, but it's good advice. Gamzee, welcome. I have cerebral palsy, which is technically a man-made condition. That's technically mental, but manifests as physical. I am ready for WrestleMania 41. Yeah, Zero. I don't want the donation video to be a stream, because I want to make sure that the people that want to be in the video want to be in the video, and the people that don't want to be in the stream. What's going on, Eli? I just actually asked if you were coming back, because we could always use a good conversation starter. Nah, man. There's no drama. Come on, you know this from the last time, man. There's no drama. You're allowed your opinion. I'm allowed my opinion. Zero, man. I don't want to know numbers. I don't want anybody to spoil it for me. I don't want to know numbers. I don't want to know subscribers. I don't need to, but if it's something you guys want, then maybe. Gamzee, I appreciate you. So true. At a thousand subscribers, man, my buddy and I, who owns his own production company, are gonna start working on my donation video. So at 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a $2,000 donation video to a local charity in my area for school supplies, clothes, books, shoes, whatever they need. I'm actually emailing the guy today to get the list of what they need. No, Orange, that's never gonna happen, man. I got slow farm Wi-Fi. It's never gonna happen. But true, like I said, if you guys want like a subathon or a streamathon or whatever, maybe we can make that happen. But I don't stream stuff from my house, man. The Wi-Fi's too slow. Anything I can do on my phone, or like maybe eventually a camera. Maybe I'll figure that. But like, true, I appreciate you, man. Like I said, we're doing this together as a family. I appreciate every single subscriber. I appreciate everybody that's here, because I like sitting here and I like telling stories. No, it's not open to donations. I'm donating the money. Do I play Brawl Stars? I did actually play Brawl Stars for a bit. Skittle Dino, what's going on, man? Don't think I ignored you. There's just, when there's a lot of comments, my brain tends to smoke. Brian is going to do the donation video with me, but he is not going to be part of it. I don't ask you guys for money. You already know that. He just owns his own production company, so he's going to help me out with the production. Maybe add in a little music, jazz it up a little bit. Because you guys got to remember, there's places that I can't film, so I'm going to show you guys receipts. The homeless shelter might not want me to film there either. So like, I'm not Mr. Beast, right? Like, I don't have the same kind of influence that he does. Jackson, it's a little afternoon. Mike, I appreciate you, man. You guys got to remember, I don't have the same kind of influence Mr. Beast does, and like, it's gonna take me 1.5 years to get there, if it gets there. So like, people don't want to be on camera. People don't want their faces on the internet, and I have to respect that. Zero, that takes away from the brand, man. But tell me what you'd like to see. Maybe we can make it happen. No, Orange. It's been a video the whole time, man. Because like I said, I want to give back, and like, I also respect people's privacy. Yeah. It was always going to be an extra. It was always going to be an actual video, guys. I told you. The story's never changed. It was always going to be a like fully produced video, because my buddy owns Bat Productions, and he's going to help me out with it. But like I said, I'm not Mr. Beast, and I don't have his kind of power. So like, a lot of people don't want to be on camera, and there's actually a lot of places that you can't film in stores. So like, I'm gonna do what I can. I'm gonna try to make it as entertaining as I can. But remember, guys, I also like going off script and like doing things natural and like fluid. So like, I don't even think I'm gonna write a script for it, which might upset him. But Zero, man, tell me what you're interested in. Let's see if we can make this work. Cause like, I like doing this part. I like sitting here talking to you guys, giving you guys a voice. What's going on, Jaden? Sometimes people put too much like effort into the real life and they just need a voice. Eli, I've already explained this. The car is the best place to stream. I'm warm, I'm comfortable, I'm out of the wind, and I'm going to be out of the rain when it starts to rain. Morgan, what's going on? I have no idea how I'm planning to divide the $2,000. It's just going to happen. I'll let the receipt fall as it may. Fight Jackson, man. You got to move on. You got to move on. And the fact that you say you could wish you could meet her means that like you really have to move on. Because if you've never even met her, you got to stop simping for somebody you've never even met, man. Like that is tragedy and poetry right there. Ellie, what's going on? So yes, Eli, the truck allows me to stream by myself. It allows me to be comfortable. Keeps me out of the rain. Keeps me out of the wind. Man, you guys have never seen a hair donation. They're not going to take my entire hair. They're going to put it in a ponytail and they're going to chop it off. I'm still going to have hair. It's just going to be short. Like it's going to be a buzz cut. Jaden, I appreciate you, man. Well then, Jackson, you really have to stop simping, brother. I think you would love it. I don't even know what that is, Jaden, but I appreciate you. Well, Jackson, don't be simping for AI. Jax, man, I appreciate the comment, but it's going to stay hidden, man. Welcome to the live stream. Eli, you're eating noodles? Jax, man, like I said, welcome to the live stream, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for adding to the conversation. Eli, I'm 31, man. Yeah, I'm gonna. So my buddy's offered a two for the hair donation video. Ellie, what's going on, man? It's hard to respond to dots. Jackson, please stop simping for AI. Skeleton, man, I'm glad to see you as always. Welcome to the live stream, man. Ellie, you always heard. I always tell you, you have too many health problems for such a young person. Go to a doctor, get yourself in the right mindset, get yourself back into full strength. Jackson, I'm telling you, stop simping for AI, man. Your sympathy has just gone out the window. I thought this was an actual person. I thought you were literally hurting for an actual person. Eli, I do have a girlfriend. Jackson, of course you can't meet her in real life. She's not real. Well, that's good, Ellie. I'm happy that it's only one thing that hurts. Eli, it really doesn't matter who it is. She doesn't like to be part of the streams, but she is real. Aw, Jax, I'm not an American veteran, man. I would never disrespect them like that. But I appreciate you. But my name is Graham, and I do have a disability. I have cerebral palsy, which is a man-made condition that's technically mental but manifests as physical. The wheelchair's in the back, and it's going to get dumped on by rain soon. 0%'s just been a very like loyal subscriber, man. I don't know. Oh, Eli. Enjoy church, man. Brandon, welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you. My name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer. At the end of the month, I'm actually donating my hair. And at 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a huge donation video. It's going to take me a couple of weeks, but I'm doing a huge donation video of $2,000 to a local charity in my area for school supplies, clothes, books, shoes, whatever they need. Guys, don't tell me numbers. I will time out anybody that tells me the number. The stream is not about the number of subscribers. I promise. Rana, hello. I appreciate you. The stream is never about the number of subscribers, guys. It's the journey. It's getting to know you guys. It's saying hello. It's telling stories. It's sharing events. It's sharing life. Jax, I'm not homeless, man. I like to sit in my car because it's comfortable. MJ Soapy Beard, I appreciate you, man. Welcome to the live stream. Everybody gets personal welcome. Jax, America is not dead, but I appreciate you. Guys, I swear to God, don't tell me the number. I will time the person out that tells me the number. It's not about the number of subscribers. It is about the journey. It's about getting to know everybody. I don't care about the number. I do not care about the number. Never cared about the number. The number is for me. The analytics are for me. That's for my own goals. I don't talk about it in stream. I talk about my goals for the channel based on the subscribers. Jax, that is totally not true, man. You clearly have not seen a Brazilian girl. Holy Jesus. No, Jax, they're not. They are not. Soapy Beard, I'm trying, man. 1K is the first goal. Skeleton, don't tell me that, man. You are making progress. I've seen the progress. Jackson, man, that's enough. She's not a real girl. You, like I said, I appreciate you, but you have lost all sympathy, man. I thought this was a real attainable girl that you were simping over. And I thought that you actually had a chance. Bro, she's AI. It's not a real person. No, so stop. This is what I'm telling you. It's not worth simping over. I have eaten moose, actually. Moose is very good. A little gamey, but very good. Jackson, that's not very nice, man. Skeleton, there's always other girls, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're the sucker who went into Walmart. Arvin, what's going on? You're the sucker that went into Walmart. I'm talking to my girlfriend. She literally parked next to me so she could... Bill, welcome to the live stream, man. I appreciate you. My name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing my hair and donating it next month to cancer. And at 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a huge donation video.
I'm going home. I love you, bye.
I love you, bye.
And I donated stuff to the finger digger.
You're dumb.
Mark was appreciative.
Yes, sir. The chat's a little more whiny today because there's this guy named Jackson crying over AI. And normally I don't judge because I believe everybody deserves a voice because I'm disabled, so my voice tends to get overlooked because all people see is the wheelchair. But Jackson is literally crying over AI, so that's hard to respect. Like, if he was crying over an actual girl, it's a different story, right? But, like, crying over AI is something else. And eventually our lives might get there, but we're not there right now. Jax, I'm not American, man. I'm Canadian, but I appreciate you. Bye. I appreciate the fact you're trying to add to the conversation. It means a lot to me, honestly. Arvin, I know you're a girl. Bill, so cerebral palsy is caused at birth. It's a man-made condition that's actually like a mental one that manifests as physical. Jax, I'm not American, I'm Canadian. I'm from Southern Ontario, but I appreciate you. Rajneesh, welcome to the live stream, man. Everybody gets that personal welcome. You already know. Skeleton, I can definitely help you out with tags, man, but you got to dial in on what your channel's about. I see all your edits and stuff, and it's cool. There's no judgment there. I appreciate the fact you're adding to the conversation, because you could sit there quietly and say nothing and still be polite. But I appreciate the fact you're adding to the conversation. Because again, you could literally sit there and say nothing, but you're trying to add to the conversation even if you're being rude. So I appreciate you. Yes. So when I was born, I was a super preemie. I was born at 29 weeks. Jax, I appreciate your comment, man. I love you dearly, honestly. So I was born a super preemie. I was born at 29 weeks. I was super tiny. My dad always tells me that I could fit in the palm of his hand, right? You can clearly tell I'm not, but I appreciate you. And Jax, that's fine, man. Like I said, I appreciate you dearly. You're never gonna hurt my feelings, man. You're some dude behind a computer. If you're gonna like the content, you like the content. If you don't, you're free to leave. So anyways, I was born at 29 weeks. I was a super preemie. So I was really tiny. So the doctor made a choice that I could have either had a small throat or who knows what would have happened. So he decided to leave me in there and let me cook a little longer. And then all of a sudden my brain didn't fully develop, like the gray matters and the fine motor skills didn't fully develop. So that's how cerebral palsy is a man-made condition that's technically mental, is because there's a part of my brain that's, like the word palsy, is paralyzed. I work as an overnight manager. I sit in my car and stream for fun because the car is a good place to stream. Justice, I appreciate you. I don't believe in God, but save your prayer for somebody else, man, but I appreciate you dearly. Save your prayer for somebody more important than me because they're going to need it a lot more than I do. Ah, Jaden, you're good, man. Never put me ahead of real life. You guys already know that. They do pay well, actually. My account's been spoofed before. I'll never ask you guys for money. I just ask you guys for time and effort. Anybody that contributes to the conversation. It's Saturday, but I appreciate you, Jackson. My birthday's in November, man. It is nearly Easter. Easter is... So, technically, Easter is both Friday and Sunday, so we've already had one of 2 Easter days. Your birthday's coming up on May 2nd. Well, if you're here on the stream on May 2nd, I'm going to wish you a happy birthday. Don't you worry. Raj, I work every day, man. I actually finished work, and then I had to take a power nap because I was exhausted. So I actually finished work, took a power nap, and then jumped on a stream. Arwen, that's what I'm saying. Arven. His stuff is really good, but he needs to dial it in a little more and maintain a little more focus on what he's trying to achieve. The problem is his stuff is literally everywhere. He's trying to post himself. He's doing edits. He's trying to post Fortnite stuff. You got to dial it in a little more. There's nothing wrong with his content by any means, but he's got to hone in the process a little more. So, guys, I always tell you guys, I started the channel for the wrong reasons, but I continued for the right ones. So I started the channel because I was like, I can make better content than my disabled buddy. And it turns out I can. He has 72 subscribers. I have, I don't know, 900. Let's go with that. I don't want to know actual numbers. I don't care. But then, my dad passed away back in June, right? And we didn't do his wake until May or March. So March 1st, we did his wake, and you walk into that room, you feel nothing but love and support the entire time. There was only like 20 or 30 people there. Blake, what's going on? But the entire time, you feel nothing but love and support. The entire time. And you hear all these stories of how my dad was always there for people, how he was always, how he, like, if he could help somebody, he would help somebody, and that was his life motto. So I've changed the whole reason behind the channel from trying to make better content than my other disabled buddy to trying to help the world, trying to give back. So I was once asked, where do I see myself in 5 years? And honestly, with the growth of the channel, in 5 years, I'll be down in Africa. I'll be down in some third world country building wells and helping people, because I'm going to use everything that YouTube gives me to give back. All the ad revenue, the donations, everything. It's all gonna go to give people a better life. We had to wait till March because my brother was in the military. Well, my brother is still in the military, so March just worked for him. You're going back to the beach today. I'm jealous. Seek favorite subject on what, man? If you're talking school, I don't have a favorite subject in school. I was never great in school. Well, I was great in school. I have a photographic memory, but I never really cared for school. But if I could go back and tell my younger self something, it would be to pay attention in school. But if you're talking other things, I'm secretly a giant nerd. So I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh TCG judge, which is cool because they pay me to travel all over the place and judge Yu-Gi-Oh games. And I'm also I'm a Pokemon nerd. I'm a Pokemon professor. So the Pokemon one's a little less cool, but it's still cool. Well, it's not much of a secret, but there's always somebody new here, so it's always a secret to them. If I had a chance to say something to the world, yeah, basically, they call us Pokemon professors. If I could say something to the world, it would be that help who you can, save who you can, never give up and never stop moving forward. That's right, Moon. Most people respect their mom. Blame the dead. Listen, that live stream was amazing. I still read every single comment and I made everybody feel important. Skeleton Man, now that you're back and I can give you advice. Cupcake, what's going on? Now that you're back and I can give you advice. Seek, I do stream every day. Raj, I don't need to compare myself to other people. I'm my own person, but I do like learning from other people. I've tried to and this is gonna sound cliche as hell, but I've tried to message Mr. Beast on Twitter for every day for like the last 7 days. Like I've tweeted at him because I'm trying to learn and experience from him, because his philanthropy channel is kind of what I want to do. I want to make sure that I give back as much as I physically can. Jackson, man, try to add to the conversation and maybe I'll take your mind off your AI girlfriend. So that's a muddied opinion. He might not physically be a good guy, and that's up for debate. I'm not going to start with YouTube's golden shot because my luck I'll get banned. But his philanthropy channel does amazing things, right? Pancake, there's no such thing as God, but I appreciate you, man. Save your praise for somebody more important than me. Arvin, I appreciate you. Your love and support means everything, honestly. But that's what I'm saying, man. I'm not going to get into the character side of it because I don't need YouTube to silence me for like going after his golden boy. Ryan, how's it going, man? I appreciate the fact you're here. But his philanthropy channel does good for the world, and that's kind of what I want to do. I'm going to use YouTube to give back everything I possibly can. I don't need money from YouTube. I don't need donations. I don't need anything like that from YouTube. Snoop, what's going on, man? Minty, everybody is having a good day then. Now that you're here, I appreciate you. Like I said, guys, 5 years from now, you mark my word, I'm going to put in the same amount of time and effort that I'm doing right now in the next 5 years. And I'm going to be at 100K subscribers, putting wells down in Africa. I promise you. Ryan, something good always happens to us. Just the fact you're here, man. Skeleton, so while you're here, man, let me give you the best piece of advice. Your content is all over the place. You need to find what makes you tick. You need to find the stuff that you love. And you need to dial it in. I've watched every single one of your shorts. Man, I'm going to give back all over the world. It's just building wells in Africa and trying to make sure that people live a better life all over the world is just as important. Snoop, I wish I was Queso, man. I'd be more popular, but I appreciate you. My name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I have cerebral palsy, so technically I'm disabled. Absolutely. Every single person is important. Mailer, what's going on, man? I appreciate you. So, Skeleton, like I was saying, man, you got to find what you really like to do, and you need to dial in. You need to absolutely dial it in. You need to stop doing all this random content. Stop. Like, I love your edits. Don't get me wrong. I've watched every single video. Mailer, I appreciate you. So, Scaly, I've watched every single short, man. Every single one of them. If I could show you, I would. But what I think you're lacking is direction. What I think you're lacking is purpose. So you need to find what you really like doing. You need to find what inspires you. And you need to dial it in. You make corny. Your edits are fine. I've watched your content too, Arvin. But if you want to make it big and you want to gain traction. So I'm disabled from the waist down. So I have cerebral palsy, which is a man-made condition that's technically mental, but manifests as physical, and it only affects half your body. So mine's in the lower half. Jaden, what's going on, man? Did I miss a comment of yours? I don't think I missed a comment of yours. Odds, what's going on, man? Raj, I'm not going to comment, man. People are going to donate what they want to donate to. What I'm telling you is my account's been spoofed before. I will never ask you guys for money. I'm going to grow this organically. I'm going to grow it off of YouTube views. I'm going to grow it off of YouTube money. I don't need money from you guys, so I will never do it. Scaly, that's what I'm saying, man. Your content's too all over the place, so YouTube can't dial in on the hashtags that you want to use. Then you need to pick like 4 hashtags. And I'm not talking the weird popular ones that you see those big creators use. Not quite. So I'm not quite paralyzed. Snoop, I'll put it to you like this, man. Do you know Smeagol from Lord of the Rings and how small his arms and legs are? I absolutely think apes will rule the world when humans are gone. Think Smeagol from Lord of the Rings, because my leg muscles are smaller because they don't get used. But I can still use my legs. I can't walk. Like, I run on a treadmill every day. Don't get me wrong, guys. So I run on a treadmill every day before I do any content from the gym, because I will never post treadmill content from the gym because I don't personally like it. Like, it's basically a butt shot. Nobody wants that. Can I show my leg? I mean, sure. That's a little weird, but sure. So, like, you guys can see how, like, skinny my leg actually is. And, like, even these socks, like, I bet if I actually move the sock, you're going to see the indent from the socks. Because, like, my leg muscles are smaller because I don't use them. But, like I said, I can still walk, and I still use a treadmill. Like, literally every day I'm on the treadmill. But like I said, nobody wants that stuff because it's all a butt shot. It would literally just be my butt. The boys, what's going on, man? Happy Easter to you as well. I appreciate you. Snoop, I'm driving my dream car, man. I have a 2022 Toyota Tacoma. It is my absolute dream vehicle. I couldn't want anything more, honestly. It is my favorite thing in the entire world. I've wanted it since I've learned how to drive. Scaly, man, that's all you can do. Like I said, I'm not telling you don't stop editing your videos. Your edits are pretty fire, but you gotta dial in, man. You've been on a 6-hour drive from Latvia to Poland. That sounds amazing. I like doing long drives. So like if I was there with you, I'd drive for 6 hours straight. I'd do it no problem. I love driving. I love the long drives. I love exploring. How much does my truck cost? My truck was brand new off the line. I don't really want to discuss finances, but like look up the value of a new truck. Richard, I do not, but welcome to the live stream. I like edibles though, because I prefer the body high versus the head high, but I appreciate you. I had a Bethel cart bet. Jaden, I'm sorry, man. I can't make out that one word. You had a Bethel car once, though my wife put it up for sale. Is a Bethel a brand? No, I'm not. So, for those who don't know, I work overnight, and then usually I go to the gym. I skipped the gym today, but usually I go to the gym, so I'm just tired. I actually had to take a power nap in the parking lot before I could even drive around to go to Timmy's. You had a Beetle car. Ah, okay, see. That makes sense. I like a Beetle. I think they're cool. Dave, you welcome to the live stream, man. Everybody gets a personal welcome, no matter how annoying it might be. I appreciate you dearly. Welcome, welcome. Dave, I like to sit here in my truck and talk to everybody, man, because when you're disabled, your voice tends to get overlooked. So I want to make sure that nobody in my chat gets overlooked. So I read every single comment, no matter how long it takes me. Sometimes you'll see my brain smoke, but I read every single comment. Snoop, I am from Southern Ontario, man. I'm growing my hair and donating it at the end of the month to cancer. And at 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing it. I'm going to start producing my $2,000 donation video. You did a Volkswagen T1. Oh, that's cool. You did a voice reveal. My entire channel's a voice reveal, so that's amazing. Dave, I don't lend people money, but I appreciate you, man. Thank you for adding to the conversation. But yeah, guys, like I don't really want to get into the value of my truck, but just if you look up a value of a new truck, that's what I paid. You did a face reveal. Well, like I said, my entire channel's a face reveal, so it takes guts. Because like I said, I might be the face of the channel, but you guys are the heart and soul, so I understand. Snoop, I don't want money at all, man. Time and effort. I will never ask you guys for money. My account's been spoofed before. I will never ask you guys for money. I don't want it. I appreciate you. Jaden, man, never put me ahead of real life. I appreciate you. Peace, love, motivation leads to inspiration. Brother, have a great day. I love you dearly. I'm glad you were here. But yeah, Snoop, I never want money, man. Just come hang out. Tell me a story. I love getting to know people. I love sharing stories. I love all the little floating emojis. If you disappear, it means your phone died. Arvin, that's okay. So, Snoop, man, I work as an overnight manager, so I literally work from 10:30 to whenever they release me, and then I go to the gym normally, but I skipped the gym today because, well, it's the day between the 2 Easter days, so I figured I might as well give myself a little break. Plus, I needed a power nap, so I was like, well, I don't think I'm in any state to really work out. I was just super tired, so I took a power nap in the parking lot rather than go to the gym. Sounds kind of lazy, but sometimes, you just got to pick the right path for you. Well, that's not true. There are successful channels that don't do any voice reveals. Sometimes your content either just has to be absolutely fire, or sometimes you need a voice reveal. Is it difficult to manage people as a manager? It is not difficult to manage people as a manager because being disabled, my legs don't work, but my brain does. So I have the ability to plan out well ahead, and I can look at situations and plan out the best result. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I have a photographic memory, so I maintain a lot of details and I retain a lot of details. So it's pretty easy. Isaac, you've been here before and you still don't know my name yet? I'm Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing my hair and donating it next month to cancer. At 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a huge donation video. We're starting to work on it. I've emailed the guy today. Snoop, I am tired, man. I haven't slept. I got up at 9 o'clock last night, and then I work overnight. I absolutely am tired. Always am. You can pretty much go back to any live stream and you'll see that I'm tired. But it's just the way it is, man. It's just the way it is. You gotta put in the effort if you want to see yourself succeed, brother. Isaac, that's okay, man. You know you're always welcome to the stream. Everybody gets a personal welcome. I appreciate you. I actually got an ice cap today, which was delicious. Nah, Snoop. Nah, I gotta put in the work first. I told you. Sleep comes after the work is presented. See, I knew you weren't the real Snoop Dogg, but that's how you know you're not the real Snoop Dogg. The guy would put in the effort before the sleep. Sleep can come later, man. The effort has to come now. Snoop Dogg, I'm friends with everybody on my channel. So I'm growing my channel super organically, super fun. I know everybody's name on my channel. Anybody that's told me their name at least, I know where they're from and another backstory. So welcome to the channel. I appreciate you dearly. Like I said, anybody that adds to the conversation, I genuinely remember, so I appreciate you. Never be afraid to tell me your real name though, man, if it's something you're open to. Peace, love, motivation leads to inspiration, baby. The entire channel is about giving back. I'm going to give back everything YouTube allows me to give back. Like I said, somebody asked me where I'm going to see myself in 5 years, man. It's going to be traveling around the world, giving back to different environments, different cultures, whatever I can do. 100K subscribers, you watch, 5 years from now. Hopefully sooner than that, but that's the goal. I am from Southern Ontario. I'm a Canadian YouTuber. I'm not American. I do not believe Canada is going to become the 51st state. That's not a thing. Dan, welcome to the live stream, man. Everybody gets a personal welcome, no matter if I've seen you before or not, because I want everybody to feel welcome. Emily, welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you. You already know you get that personal welcome. Guys, if there's anybody new here, my name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing and donating my hair next month to cancer. Nestle, what's going on, man? At the end of the month, at 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a huge donation video of $2,000 to a local charity in my area. I'm using YouTube to give back everything I possibly can give back. I started YouTube for the wrong reasons, but I'm continuing for the right ones. One day we'll meet. Like I will come to Canada and we'll meet. I'll know. And meet. I know I'll be successful after 5 years. I do not live in the car, man. I stream in the car because it's the perfect place to sit. Keeps me comfortable, keeps me warm, keeps me out of the rain that's coming. Bro, that's what I'm saying. In 5 years, we're going to meet. And like I said, I'm going to be just the exact same person that I am now. I'm using YouTube to give back everything I possibly can give back, guys. I am not. I have a house. I just like to stream in my car. Because like I said, it's private, it's personal, keeps me out of the wind, and it's comfortable because the seats are new. But I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the love and support and the gestures behind the comments, so I appreciate you dearly. Nope, not rich, man, unless you count family. Having a house in Canada doesn't make you rich. Having people in your life you care about makes you rich. I'm not saying you're wrong, guys. I'm not saying you're wrong, especially in Vancouver. Holy smokes. But what I'm saying is you don't have to be rich to technically afford a house. You just have to know your area. So, like, my girlfriend's parents are looking at a house in Alberta, $98,000. It's not bad. It's a nice place to live. It's a roof over their head. It's somewhere warm to rest their head, right? It's not about being rich money-wise. Money will come. You gotta be rich in life. You gotta be happy in life. You gotta want life. Well, Canada definitely doesn't have the interest rate to give you an interest-free loan. So you'd have to look at your banks and talk to your banks. Also, it might be worth talking to a broker if you really need like options. They don't. I'm telling you right now, there's no zero interest loans anymore. The cost of living in England is bad. It's always been bad, but that's because the Great British Pound is so expensive. Like part-timers for the Great British Pound make like $5 an hour because their money is just worth so much money. I know, because my mom's from the UK. I'm half Canadian, half British. I'm telling you, man, it's not a thing anymore. Our interest rates and our government's all jacked up right now. It's not a thing. I love the fact you have interest in moving to Canada, but there's no zero interest loans unless they're offering it to excuse the. This is what I'm telling you. They did have it in the past. Absolutely, they did. Snoop, based on collateral alone, it's worth buying a house if you can afford it comfortably. Cristiano Palumbo, welcome to the live stream, man. Everybody gets a personal welcome. I appreciate you. I want to make sure everybody feels welcome, so everybody, even if it's annoying, gets that personal welcome. So welcome, sir, welcome. My name's Graham. I'm growing my hair. It's donated to cancer, so as you can see, it's really long. At the end of the month, I'm going to donate it. Jaden, you're back. Jaden, welcome back. You already know you get the personal welcome, even if you've already been here before. I actually don't know, guys. I don't know GDP averages. I don't know anything like that. JL, what's going on, man? Welcome to the live stream. You already know you get that personal welcome. I love, man, if they're offering you 0%, might be worth it if your job is flexible like that. But don't give up your life. Don't give up your source of income right now if you can't, man. You got to make the decision if it's smart. Don't make the decision based on a whim. Happy holidays to you as well. Kenza, welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you. Everybody gets that personal welcome. Okay, but moving here then, man, when you're already poor isn't going to help you. Especially if you get a loan, because you're still going to have to pay that loan back. There's going to be no interest on the loan. Always use your head a little, man. That's all. Never just assume. Read the information and use... The whole thing is amazing. I can live like... But you can't, though. I don't know how old this brochure is, but this brochure sells you an idea of what Canada used to be. If you have no income right now, you're not going to be rich when you live here. You're going to be broker than ever, honestly. Because you're going to take that 0% interest loan that is special to you and your country. And then you're going to get swept up in the democracy of this loan. He probably meant whole. It was probably just a typo. Snoop, I appreciate you, man. It's always peace, love, motivation leads to inspiration. I love you. I love, man. It's not going to be as easy as you think. The schooling, sure. You might be right. It might not be a typo and you might mean something else. But I honestly, it's not going to be as nice as you think it is, man. I live in Canada. I know what the economy's like. If you take that Snoop, you have a good day, man. If you take that 0% interest loan without a job, without a source of income, you're on vacation in Alaska, bro? I'm jealous. If you take that 0% loan without a source of income, they do not. And, well, they do, but the wait list is like 10 years long at this point. So, like, it's never going to be a thing. Your kids are going to be full-grown adults by then, man. I've already had this debate with somebody else before. It's not free healthcare, man. It's underfunded healthcare. Is it there when you absolutely need it? Yes. If you... Matthew, welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you. I love it. Like I said, it's not as simple as you think, man. Weigh your pros and cons before making your decision. Because they'll tell you you're at the top of the list, but that don't mean nothing. I'm just telling you, man. I'm telling you straight facts, honestly. Jackson, I appreciate you, man. The wait time in the hospital can be anywhere from like 4 to 17 hours, guys. Like, it could be a long time. Like, if you're triaged as green, which means like minimal amount required, minimal effort required, like you're gonna survive, you ain't getting seen. Your oldest son just got home. That's cool. I love, man. That's one instance. It's not the way that it is, man. It's not the way that it is. That's just literally one instance. And also, your friend sounds like a terrible person. If he's in customer service and he plays Tetris all day, he should be trying to help people. Okay, I appreciate you, man. Everybody gets a personal welcome, so welcome to the live stream. That's what I'm saying. Canada is the exact same way. Because it's not free, it's underfunded. I love, man, don't trust Reddit. Canada's not as good as it seems. It's a great place, but it's not as good as it seems. I'm telling you right now. I'm being open and honest with you. Kraken, man, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you. Everybody gets that personal welcome. You already know. Dan, what's going on? Even though you were here before, you get that personal welcome. Jaden, the small village in Alaska would be pretty cool. I love, man, you're gonna do what you do, but like I said, it's not like you think it is. The beard only took 5 months because the beard genetics are strong. Even though it was back in the 60s, my dad was able to grow a full beard and buy beer for his buddies at the age of 14. Best medical treatment is in Turkey. I've heard that before as well. He's nice, but he still has some... That's what I'm saying. Canada's cool, but it's not as cool as you think right off the bat. That's what I'm saying, Moondust. I'm from Southern Ontario, so I fully understand you and support you. Pat, man, it's not about the money. I told you. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer, and it's at the end of the month. Plus, I will never take your money. The beard is going to get trimmed down when the hair gets trimmed down. K.A., I'm not of Scottish descent. My mom is British, and I'm Canadian. I'm not of Scottish descent. But Moon is absolutely right. Like I said, I'm from Canada, and those brochures, man, they try to sell you on a dream when it's not as good as they're trying to make it out to be. So my parents met. Jess, what's going on? You get consistent ads to work. You can't. Well, I'd go to Australia, honestly. Nate, what's going on, man? Ellie. So my parents' story actually started on a bus. My dad used to drive a bus for the city, and my mom used to wait on the back of his bus every time just to talk to him. So my mom came over as a nanny to watch kids, and then my dad... Jess, of course I remember you. I remember everybody that adds to the conversation. I appreciate you. I was just in the middle of telling a story. My brain tends to smoke if I got too many things going on at once. John, welcome to the live stream, man. I appreciate you. YouTube flagged the comment because it's just a swear word, but thank you for trying to add to the conversation. I appreciate it dearly. So my mom used to sit on the back of my dad's bus. Oh, my dad would drop people off, and then he would go back to the depot, and him and my mom would walk off the bus together, and then they would go on a date or something, just for fun. My mom, like I said, my mom came over from the UK as a babysitter. She came over as a nanny. She was a live-in nanny for a bunch of people. She got some great stories as a live-in nanny. That's fine. I don't live in this town, so it's not a big deal. I work here, but I appreciate you, John. Oreo, welcome to the live stream. You already know everybody gets that personal welcome. There's a major shortage of housing. They tax you unbearably, and food. Is that a button? Like, is there a button that just says hi? Because I get that a ton. There is racism in Canada. That's what I'm saying. Moon, we're on the same page. I'm telling you, there's benefits to Canada, and there's, like, drawbacks to Canada. That's amazing. All right, well, now I know. Thank you guys for filling me in. Because I don't actually know what it looks like from another person's perspective. But Moon is right. Like I said, it's not... There might be it might be an update that's coming. Like I said, I've never seen the button either, but it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Canada has a lot of exciting things, but it also has a lot of drawbacks. So your brochure and everything they're telling you is significantly outdated. Like significantly outdated. There's nothing inherently wrong with Canada, period. But like the healthcare, like I said, if your triage is green, you're not going to be seen for hours. It's free, but it mostly means underfunded, honestly. Moon listed a bunch of drawbacks actually. So if you scroll up a little more, there's the lack of housing. Like I said, the healthcare sucks. It's free, but it sucks. There is a bunch of racism. Like I said, I don't know enough to actually properly explain it. So I'm going to take a pass on that because I don't want to spread misinformation. Sorry, let me clarify that last comment. I had well, it's not the same thing, but like, I understand you, Jaden. Bouldering, welcome to the live stream, man. Everybody gets a personal welcome. I appreciate you. Jaden, I have a subscriber that's made like 30 different accounts, and he is very racist. And I don't welcome him back ever. So I understand. We're not doing the same thing, but I have to make sure that racism in the chat is held to a minimum as well. I love, man, I can't answer that. I don't know enough about my current PM. I will not answer questions I don't know enough about because I will not spread misinformation about Canadian politics. It's not worth spreading misinformation to be corrected, especially when it comes to politics. Because politics is such a finite discussion that I'm willing to discuss. Damon, what's going on, man? Always good to see you. Welcome back to the stream. You already know you get that personal welcome, even if I've already seen you before. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're sharing part of the conversation, man. I love, man, you're asking me questions I don't know enough about. Leave the politics out of it. I can't answer those for you. But he's not going to make Canada the 51st state. It's not a thing. Jaden, hi, just because I read every single comment. Canada will never become the 51st state. Jackson, I've already explained this. The car is a comfortable place to sit. It keeps me out of the rain, keeps me out of the wind, keeps me out of the cold. You're unable to see chats. I don't know why you can't see chats, man. The chat should be flowing nicely. Racism is a problem, just like here, just like everywhere else. Canada is not as good as it's made out to be. It has its benefits, sure. Jaden, you are absolutely welcome, man. Like I said, don't put me ahead of real life. Enjoy your fishing. Nate, that's what I'm saying, man. Canada will not become the 51st state. Really quick, is anybody else having problems seeing the chats? But no, Canada will never... Perfect. So, Raj, man, I think it's just you. There must be something going on with your internet, man. But no, guys, I've always told you, Canada will never become the 51st state. Damon, that's a little aggressive, but I mean, you're right. It will never become the 51st state. Do I believe that we should eliminate all tariffs between Canada and the United States? Absolutely. I think eliminating the tariffs between Canada and the United States could help us out a ton. I love racism against anybody is a sin, man, including the Chinese. So don't ever say stuff like that, man. You won't be welcome here. Hate speech discrimination is not welcome. Everybody deserves a voice. Everybody deserves a chance to speak. Alexander, what's going on, man? I appreciate you. Moon, welcome back to the chat. Nate, I appreciate you. Moon, like I said, I know it's a button, but hi, welcome. I love, man. Don't keep bringing it up. He will never take over. He will never take over Canada, period. That's okay, man. People can be racist outside of the chat. The channel's for everybody, and there's no place for hate or racism. So what happens in real life, it's not really my problem. I agree that nobody should be racist. I agree that we should all love and respect each other. Mick, what's going on, man? Happy birthday. I appreciate you. I love, man. It'll never happen. I'm telling you right now. Mick, I already said happy birthday, man. Mick, don't spam, man. I already said happy birthday. So it looks like the button appears when you press it, then goes away for some time. Oh, okay, cool. Sophia, welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you. Mick, like I said, don't spam, man. Mick, stop spamming. I already said happy birthday. Are you talking about Child Protective Services? I love, man. Stop talking about Trump. Stop it. He's not going to take over. And you love Canada so much, but you won't stop talking about it, so you're contradicting yourself. Katie, welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you. I don't understand Russian, but I appreciate you dearly. Mick, I'll put you on a timeout, man, and then you'll get to celebrate your birthday alone. Don't spam. Nicole, welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you. Sophia, I'm good. How are you? Dale, I'm not a Viking. I'm just disabled. I love, let it go, man. I'm telling you right now. You claim to love Canada, but you're so worried about Trump. Let it go. Katie, I don't understand Russian. I'm so sorry, but welcome to the stream. Cloudscape, welcome, man. Everybody gets that personal welcome because I want everybody to feel welcome. I appreciate you dearly. I've been told I look like a Viking, but I'm just growing my hair to donate it to cancer. At the end of next month, I will be donating it. So my top movie altogether is I Am Legend with Will Smith. Well, you're coming to the wrong place, man. You have to work in Canada. You can't just live here for free. Everybody needs to work. Everybody needs to put in the effort. That's how we coexist, and that's how we work together. John, everything is always well, man. I appreciate the fact you're stopping by to say hello. I appreciate the fact you added to the conversation. Welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The book is way better, but I don't really read books. I know that sounds really bad. It is illegal to live in a caravan unless it's on a documented caravan land space. So no, they do, but it's illegal to live in a caravan all year unless it's a proper space. No, Snoop Dogg, stop, man, stop. It's not as important. You got to put in the hustle and the grind first. Yes, so there's 4-season like mobile home trailer parks. There is two endings to the I Am Legend. You do have to work. Like I said, we all have to work together. I have never seen the movie Canadian Bacon. It doesn't sound like a good movie. Like, I like bacon, but it doesn't sound like a good movie. Like, it sounds like an awful movie, honestly. I love me, and I can't answer that. I don't know enough. I mean, from the way it sounds, though, if they do, it's your own fault. Like I said, I don't know enough to answer. Raj, goodbye, man. I appreciate the fact you're here. I appreciate the fact you added to the conversation. I don't really like Canadian bacon. I really don't like Canadian bacon. Jason Stevenson, welcome to the live stream, man. I appreciate you. Hold on, give me a second. Let me give this a shot. Nate, that could be the problem too. If you have it set to top messages, you could be missing some. There's a setting for all messages. That's the one you want to be on. Alexander, Canadian bacon's okay, but in small doses. Like, Miss Guy, I listen to everything. I listen to person song by song. I don't specifically like one person over another. So I listen to song by song. So some songs are good, some songs are bad. Some songs are just plain weird. Like, my all-time favorite person who I probably listen to quite a bit is Marianas Trench. I know, super Canadian. I could see why. He's a bit of a wiener. His new album is fire. Well, welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you. Everybody gets a personal welcome because I want everybody to feel welcome. My name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario, and I'm growing and donating my hair up to cancer next month. A hoser is just an annoying individual. It's really nothing. It's really nothing. It's just a person. It's just an annoying person, that's all. I have no idea, man. Don't ask me terms. I don't know Canadian terms because I don't care enough to know. I'm 31. I'm too old for that. After the lung thing. I love, man. I don't know. Nate, man, I'm gonna miss my long hair, honestly. I'm growing my hair back out as soon as it's done donating, honestly. I have no idea what that is, man. Do I have a took? I have no idea what that is. So I'm not gonna answer that question. Oh, a toque. Everybody's got a toque, man. Positive. What's going on, man? Yes, I love. It's a hat. I've got one. Everyone in Canada has one. I've like the long hair and short hair. So, I've always had a beard too, but that's because the beard genetics are good. My dad was able to grow. My dad was able to grow a beard at 14, so he was buying beer for his buddies at 14. I get it was the 60s, but he was still buying beer for his buddies. I love, man. You're asking me questions I don't know about. I cannot help you. Pixel, I'm not giving money, man, but I appreciate you. Thank you for adding to the conversation. I love, man. You got to stop asking me questions I can't answer. If you need to, you need to do your own research. Ryan, Jesus doesn't exist, man, but I appreciate the fact you're here. I love it. Doesn't matter, man. You don't give money over a stream. Your screen is broken. Well, you're not fixing it for $18. The charger maybe, but you're not fixing the screen for $18, especially on newer phones. And I would say that a beanie is capable to a toque. A beanie's just a little longer. No, it's fat. God doesn't exist. Anyways. Everything is possible except you're not fixing a phone for $18. Pixel, man, I'm gonna ban you. I don't give money. Don't beg for money in the live stream, man. It's not appropriate. Nope. Joshy, I'm handicapped. I have cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy is a man-made condition that's technically mental but manifests as physical. I don't give away money in the live streams, no. You guys are here because you want to be, and not because I'm trying to give away money. So I do not give away money in the live stream. I'm going to do my donation as a fully produced video. And that's it. There's no such thing as an interest-free loan. I'm telling you, your brochure is outdated. Canada doesn't do those anymore. And it is not against a religion to pay interest. Joshy, welcome. I read every single comment, even though I know it's just a button that floats around down there. Because I don't give money over a live stream, right? I mean, you can feel free to start your own channel and give money over a live stream, man. And I will sit there and I will watch you give money over a live stream. Extra, I'm from Southern Ontario, man. Welcome to the live stream. Everybody gets a personal welcome. They don't now, I'm telling you. There's no such thing as an interest-free loan in Canada right now. Our interest rates are really high, actually. Ryan, I do not believe in God. You know this. But I mean, if you want to spark another debate, I'm willing to debate with you. Joshy, I told you I have cerebral palsy, man. So cerebral palsy is a man-made condition that's technically mental but manifests as physical. Fees and interest are basically the same thing, except the fee is a one-time charge and interest is a long-term fee. So my cerebral palsy is a different case. So my cerebral palsy affects my lower half. But I know I have friends that have cerebral palsy down their middle, and it affects like one side of their body. And then if you have cerebral palsy in the upper half of your brain, you're basically a vegetable. Anna, what's going on? Everybody gets that personal welcome. No, I cannot walk. I have a wheelchair that constantly sits in the back of the truck. So the wheelchair's back there, actually. You can kind of see it. Nat, what's going on? There must be a reason what? That I don't believe in God? The reason I don't believe in God is there's no proof. I've told you this yesterday. But again, if you want to start a debate, man, I'm all for it. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Joshy, it's alright, man. I'm using YouTube to give back everything I possibly can. Like I said, I'm donating my hair at the end of next month. Alexandria, I crawl, man. I am actually. I love this question. So I drive basically like this. When I pull down, it's gas, and when I push forward, it's brake. And then in Canada, you need a doctor's note, but I have what's called a suicide knob, so I can turn the truck with one hand. I love this question because it's always fun to show people how I drive. It's always a good time. Gotta put my phone up against the window to cool it down a little. But I love answering that question, so never be afraid to ask. Can I rev the truck? No, I'm sitting in a parking lot. Ryan, just because I don't believe in God doesn't mean I love the devil, man, but I appreciate you. I'm sitting in a busy parking lot, and I just think it would be rude, man. It's a 2022 Toyota Tacoma V6, so it's got some power. It tows my ATVs and my boat and everything else. That is an Eastside Mario's over there, because I sit in a parking lot, so I picked a different parking lot today. Yes and no. So it limits some things, but I'm a licensed scuba diver and I'm almost an instructor. I am an overnight manager, so I control a team. My legs don't work, but my brain does. I got the car from a Toyota dealership, brand new, off the line at 6 kilometers. Yogi, it's because Ryan's back in here and asked the question. But I appreciate the fact you're here, man. It's all love. Hunter, what's going on, man? I appreciate you. Welcome to the live stream. Your name's not totally appropriate, but everybody gets that personal welcome no matter what. Yogi, I don't discriminate, man. I read every single comment, even if I don't necessarily agree with the comment. It doesn't mean Ryan doesn't deserve a voice, because I appreciate the fact he's here. I appreciate the fact he's adding to the conversation. A 1963 Boston Whaler, 13.5 footer. That's amazing. Lexi, what's going on? Tell me a story. Like I said, the only thing special about my Tacoma is it's got the 6-foot box, not the 5.5, because I want it to fit an ATV in the back. McDonald's is always the better coffee. I don't blame God for my disability. God doesn't exist. I blame a doctor. Welcome back. It's been a while since I've seen you. So I have anxiety and can't spell properly. So don't let people make fun of you. I'm disabled and people used to make fun of me all the time, so it's dumb. Don't let people make fun of you. There's no reason for it. I just Google Canadian government. Okay, man, but you still have to work to pay your mortgage. You can't live here for free. Joshy, man, I'm just trying to give back as much as I possibly can. I'm using YouTube to give back on a grander scale because I always tell people I started YouTube for the wrong reasons, but I'm continuing for the right one. Joshy, nothing does stop you, man. If you have the right mindset, nothing stops you. Ryan, like I said, man, I appreciate the fact you're here to debate, honestly. Yeah, but only if you have a job, man. If you have no job, it doesn't matter if you're not paying any interest. You're not paying towards your loan. It's not going anywhere. Ryan, I always appreciate the fact you're here, man. It's been 2 days, but I still appreciate the fact you're here. Echo chambers create delusional people. Only frail people need echo chambers. Thanks for intellectual safe space where disagreements are a part of life. Disagreements are a part of life, and I respect every single disagreement. Just because I don't believe in something doesn't mean you guys don't believe in something. But I read every single comment, no matter what it's like, unless it's hurtful, discriminatory, or racism. Because I do not allow racism in the chat. There's a subscriber who has made like 30 different accounts at this point, and he will never be welcome back because he is racist. Josh, you check out my page, man. It's all motivational, it's all inspirational, it's all live streams. Everything about it. You can look at any live stream you want. My message has always been the same. I'm consistent. Ryan, I will not take your money, man, but I appreciate you. In fact, I love you dearly. But my account has been spoofed before. I will never ask you guys for money. Period. Never. Never in my life will I ask you guys for money. I'll let YouTube pay me. I'll do sponsorships if I agree with the product. If I use the product and I like the product, I'll do sponsorships. But I will never ask you guys for money because you guys mean too much to me to put you guys in financial hardships. Maybe you won't have a financial hardship, but it don't matter, man. I will never ask people for money. It's not what I do. It's never what I'll do. Ever. Cook, what's going on, man? I appreciate the fact you're here. Everybody gets that personal welcome. I appreciate you dearly. I'm going to try something real quick. I'm going to see. There might be a bit of movement here. I'm going to try something real quick. I'm going to see if putting it in this tripod cools it down a little because then I'm not physically holding it. I know, there was a lot of movement there. I love, man. I have a player sportsman. Do saltwater fish or freshwater fish? I can't. I'm from Southern Ontario, so I fish in lakes, so they're freshwater. Thank you for what, Ryan? Either way, I appreciate you, man. To be fair, racism is real. Man, racism is real, but like in my situation, I face discrimination more than racism because I'm still a white dude, but I'm also a disabled white dude, so I face a lot of discrimination. I'm not saying racism doesn't exist. I'm saying it's not allowed here. Everybody deserves to feel welcome, regardless of race, religion, color, age, doesn't matter. Everybody deserves to feel welcome. Oh, this is so weird. I'm gonna have to see if I can shift this a little more. And I'm not gonna let racism become a part of the channel. I freshwater fish. You're right. You're right. Like I said, racism is unavoidable, but it doesn't mean that it's welcome here. Nope, Ryan, I will never take your money, man. I appreciate you, though. I don't need the money. I don't need the money. I have a really decent job. I have a fun time hanging out with you guys here on stream. I don't need your money, but I appreciate you. Yogi, I appreciate you, man. Like I said, I will do my best to make sure that I made it to 16 and a half hours. And that's because I was up for more than 36 hours by the time I was done. And you're right, treating symptoms isn't the cure. But if I can treat the symptoms to make everybody feel a little better, then the cure will come one day. I don't agree with that, man. I think ignoring it is the worst thing you can do, but silencing it is the best thing we can do. Everybody deserves respect. Everybody deserves love, man. So I think ignoring it is the wrong answer. But I definitely think we should be silencing it. No. It's not pretending it doesn't exist if you silence it. Ignoring it pretends it doesn't exist. Acknowledging the fact somebody's racist and then not letting them back. .99% It's true though. 99% of people don't understand what the racist words even mean. They just say them to hurt people. Like I said, Ryan, I truly appreciate you. I do, honestly. It's true. That's not true. Giving racism a voice just allows it to spread. You don't want to ignore it, but you want to make sure you silence it. Giving it a voice and a platform lets it spread. It's like why news documents and stuff all spread it. It's not a good thing. We don't need to agree. We absolutely don't. Because you're not going to see it my way. But I don't approve of your views whatsoever. So, you're welcome to your opinion. My cares are not helping me. My cares are not helping me to take my jacket off. So I'm not telling you. But Blake, if you need your jacket off, ask them to take your jacket off. Don't not talk to them. Get yourself in a comfortable space. I'm not silencing you at all. I love. In fact, I've let you ramble about your nonsense the entire time. I'm not silencing you at all. I'm silencing racism. If you want to be racism, I'll silence you. If you say anything racist, I'll silence you right there. Period. But I've let you go on about your nonsense the entire time. Because you tell me you want to come over here for free. Yogi, he's not as cool as you think. He tells me he wants to come over here for free. He says that he doesn't want to work. He's not as cool as you think. Ah, I appreciate you. I experienced it in a bit. Ryan, have a good day, man. I'm telling you, you you literally don't want to ignore it. You want to silence it, man. If you went up to them and actually talked to them about it and silenced it, you fix the problem. SM Blogs, what's going on, man? So Blake, I would ask them. I told you, I don't experience racism. I experience discrimination. So I'm white. Okay? So white people statistically, some people are, but again, we shouldn't be ignoring them. We should be silencing it. We should be confronting it and silencing it. I'm good, Blogs. How you doing, man? So I'm white, so no, I haven't experienced racism. I experienced a lot of discrimination. I get discriminated against because of my physical capability. Yeah, but you told me you want to move here for free, which isn't a thing. Don't move here for free. Come here and help out as part of the community. I was informed that it is against your religion to pay interest, but you pay fees, which is the exact same thing as interest. SM Blogs, it's been okay so far? Good, I'm glad, man. I'm glad you're having an okay day so far. Blake, happy Easter. I appreciate you. I did some research back in my day. The originally that word turns out that word means someone who's ignorant. I'd believe it. I'd absolutely believe it. And then you hear the story of how like people of color turned that word into something of power for themselves, which I'm fully on board with because that's not ignoring racism. I had a donut for breakfast. You're making dan dan noodles. That sounds amazing. I'll get back to you in a second, man. That's a lot more complicated to answer than this other question. Um, but that's what I mean, Yogi. So they turned it into something powerful for them. So it's racist for everybody else but them, which is fine. Beaver tails are gross. Beaver tails are disgusting. It's literally a pastry with like 50 pounds of sugar. It's disgusting. Do I like pork sausage? I mean, I like all kinds of meats. So yeah, probably. Man, you shouldn't want the government to take care of you. You should want to stand on your own 2 feet. Blake, 99% of the chat isn't mean. They're trying to have a constructive conversation. It just seems mean. Yogi, I think, is actually bringing some insight. Like I said, Ryan has his own beliefs. I had a donut. I don't think anybody here is mean. A pork sausage with ketchup sounds amazing. Nate, so down in the bottom, man, there's a little text box with an icon. Change your thing to all messages and it should help. Because you probably have it set to top. Because I love is kind of spamming right now. Ellie, what's up with all the dots? It's not a productive way to add to the conversation. I read your message. I told you I didn't have. I had a. I haven't, but that's because I don't like spinach. But my girlfriend loves spinach dip from Kelsey's. But Nate, man, down in the bottom left corner, there's a little text box with a like gear icon. Soapy Beard, I do have a mom. My dad passed away back in June, though, but I definitely do have a mom. We know you don't eat pork, man. I don't know anything about Carmelo Anthony, so I can't comment on that. Levi, welcome to the live stream, man. I appreciate you. Everybody gets that personal welcome. Soapy Beard, man, you got nothing to be sorry about. Like I said, I always tell you guys a story. I started YouTube for the wrong reasons, but I continued for the right ones because I love and appreciate every single one of you. There's nothing to feel sorry about. My dad lived a great life. He was a great man. Jody, welcome to the live stream, man. Everybody gets a personal welcome. I want everybody to feel welcome because everybody's important. And you guys all mean the world to me. You guys already know that. I sit in my truck and I live stream pretty much every day because I'm trying to grow my community super organically, super fun, have a great time doing it. I mean, honestly, this could be a hot take. If there's any other Canadians in here, Blake, I honestly don't believe in that, man. I believe he's up in the afterlife having the best time of his life. Because the man was always tired, so now he gets to fish 100% of the time. Ellie, working out will probably help you a little bit. I'm not going to tell you to start. I never tell anybody to start working out if it's not in their cards. Soapy Beard, it depends, man. I'm secretly a huge nerd, so, like, I like Pokemon, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm actually a Konami judge. I'm a Pokemon judge as well. So my favorite PokeTuber right now is Scott's Thoughts. But like Pimp Knight is also good. He's a really good Pokemon streamer. If you're talking like information, I'm always trying to see like I'm always trying to read like documentaries and stuff. I like anime as well. I'm a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z. Devil Crybaby is a little more adult, but it's a good anime. French Puff, what's going on? I'm not in a state. I'm from Southern Ontario. Took a 4-month break, but I started again 2 days ago, so on. I love, man, in what context? Because a skid is just a palette. I remember watching Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z was a good time. Death Note, the anime, was good. Death Note, the live adaptation from Netflix, was awful. I do not speak French. I speak a little bit of French. I can say hello. How are you? Just a little bit. Ellie, you are a strange duck, so go work out, and I'll probably see you again in 10 minutes when you pop back in, because you're a strange duck, but I appreciate you. Man, use a VPN. A VPN will give you access to content anywhere in the world. I love, man. Stop asking me about the Canadian benefits. I cannot tell you. Do your own research. Everybody's old enough to use a VPN, man. There's no age. In fact, you should technically use a VPN to protect yourself online anyways. Ellie's here. Ellie was here. She's apparently going to work out, but I'm sure we'll see her again in 10 minutes. That's what I'm saying, guys. And I'm not sponsored, don't get me wrong, but a VPN is never a bad idea. Like, trust me, you always want to keep yourself protected online. So, like, VPNs, the Google Pixel 8 actually has a built-in VPN, which is dope. It can, because instead of it thinking wherever you're from, you set it to the US, and then all of a sudden you'll have the US content. Or you set it. Jody, I've seen a bit of Naruto. I haven't seen like every episode. My dad was the Canadian one. My mom was born in Britain. LMW, of course I remember you, man. Welcome back to the live stream. Everybody gets that personal welcome. I can't remember the exact stream, but I remember like I used a bunch of titles where it said "Come hang out for a little the road to 1K." So you were definitely one of those. But it's always hard to remember. I do not play cricket. Cricket is not I don't play those sports, man. If anything, I play like murder ball, which is basically wheelchair rugby, which is basically disabled people just tipping each other. I am literally in a wheelchair. You've been here for the last 2 hours, man. I've shown the wheelchair multiple times. French, man, I wouldn't worry about watching 18 plus content. You'll know that it's 18. You still get those flags. A VPN doesn't cover you on that kind of content. I love that's not true at all, man. You've been here the entire live stream. Blake, I appreciate you. I love, man. I'm telling you, you've been here the entire stream. You think it's been 20 minutes. It's been like... I'm not confused. French, there's nothing wrong with a VPN, man. And if your dad says that he doesn't want you to use a VPN, if anything, that's technically the wrong answer. I'm not saying don't trust your parents. What I'm saying is online security is super important, especially in today's world. Canada will never become a state, period. I love, man, you've been here for like an hour. You have, though. Blake, stop it. Nobody's judging you. That's enough. It's a style. I've seen your account. Nobody's judging you. That's enough. You can't let yourself hang so low, man. You have to bring yourself up every once in a while. I'm not. I'm in Southern Ontario. I mean, I love you. You can leave. There's no such thing as God, man, so you're making your own opinion. French, I'm telling you, man. What I'm saying is, don't disrespect your parents. Mr. Income, I appreciate you, man. Welcome to the channel. Everybody gets a personal welcome. French, man, what I'm telling you is don't disrespect your parents, but in today's society, a VPN is super important for safety and everything else. Man, God doesn't exist, so you are judging her. And I'm not saying to argue with him, French. What I'm saying is, just show him information. French, see, that is where you're wrong. A VPN is definitely worth it. Mr. Income, I'm always feeling sleepy. So I work overnight, then normally I go to the gym, then I hang out here on a live stream to try to get to know everybody because I'm trying to grow my channel super organically, super fun, and have a good time doing it. French, man, I'm telling you, that right there is a wrong statement. You need to pull up information on a VPN and show your dad, because internet security is the most important thing we can have in today's world. So then take information from NordVPN and show your dad. A VPN doesn't allow you access to 18 plus content. You still have to agree and hit the acknowledge button to 18 plus content. What it does is it protects your personal information. So if you've ever brought V-Bucks or Roblox cards or anything like that, a VPN just protects your personal information. Norton antivirus and a VPN are not the same thing. Norton hides you a little bit, but not the same as a VPN. What you need to do is you need to go on the VPN's website and show them information. So go to NordVPN and pull up the list of information to show them. That is literally going to be the best thing you can do. because the VPN will not allow you to access the 18 plus content without you pressing buttons. What it'll do is keep you safe online. But you don't know that it's not the same because you're sitting here telling us your dad says no, but you haven't even taken it to your dad to show him straight information. Your dad might say no, but he should at least be informed on what a VPN is first. Never just assume your dad's going to say no. I don't think you tried, man. You've been arguing with us for like the last 5 minutes here. What you need to do, and I say this with respect, is go on Nord's website and show him the facts. Because a VPN is so much needed in today's world to keep you absolutely safe. And that's all I want to see, man, is people being safe. Ellie, I told you you'd be back in 10 minutes. You definitely didn't go to the gym. Ellie, nobody's arguing. You need to stop assuming people are arguing. Dopey beard, man. Don't tell me the number of subs. I don't appreciate that. Every stream is about the journey, not the destination, man. Don't tell me number of subs. It's not cool. I love, man. I'm about to kick you right out. You're not being very receptive, and now you're being rude. Griffer, welcome, man. I am not, but I appreciate you. But if you keep up with comments like that, I will kick you out. What's going on, man? I appreciate the fact you're here. Welcome to the live stream. Everybody gets a personal welcome because I want everybody to feel welcome. Gia, what's going on, man? Ryan, I knew you'd be back. Therapist, what's going on, man? I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm keeping well. Griffer, I appreciate you too. Probably. I don't know. It's fine. He's allowed his opinions. Doesn't mean they're right, but he's allowed his opinions. You just made your hand out of wax. That's cool. That is such an easy but fun creative craft to do. Rapture, not yet, man. Because I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer, and at the end of the month, I'm donating it, actually. Soapy, I don't have an opinion on Donald Trump, man. I think he's a decent businessman, but do I think he's suited to be a president? I don't really know. Ryan, I've been good, man. Like I said, you know what? I'm glad to see you're here. I'll sleep later. It's fun. I'm not too worried about it right now. There's no reason to be scared of Donald Trump. You need to be scared of your online security. And definitely subscribe to Norton VPN. I've been up since 9:30 yesterday, so 17 hours? Yes? No? No. Soapy, I do not play Fortnite. I live on a farm, so the Wi-Fi is really slow, so I don't play a ton of online games, actually. Ellie, stop, 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 stop. The worst thing you guys can do is tell me that I need sleep, because I'm just going to keep streaming. Grind first, sleep after. Ryan, you need to not fear him, because again, he doesn't exist, but I appreciate you. Stop reading it out loud. I don't care. Guys, don't tell me the number of subscribers. The number of subscribers isn't important. French, I definitely do need sleep, but right now is not the answer. Guys, I'm telling you, I don't care about the number of subscribers. It's about the journey. It's about hanging out here on a live stream. Soapy, I appreciate you. But again, don't tell me the number of subscribers, guys. It's not about the number. It's about the journey. Pat, stop, man. Every time you come in here. No. Gee, I don't need you to remind me of anything, man. I know exactly what my channel is about. But I appreciate you. But don't tell me the number of subscribers, guys. I do not appreciate it. It's not about the number. It's about the journey. I'll always keep my word. Rapture, that's not appropriate, man, but I appreciate the fact you're trying to add to the conversation. I look like Ginger Jesus. I am not Ginger Jesus. I'm just growing my hair out. My favorite fruit is a nice cold apple right out of the fridge. There's nothing better, and it doesn't activate my weird taste buds. So, but a nice cold apple right out of the fridge hits pretty hard. Ellie, I appreciate it. Thank you. See, pineapple's too squishy for my taste buds, so I don't even like it that much. Soapy Beard, I'm 31, man. There is no Sophia in chat right now. But did you change your thing to all messages, man? Watermelon's pretty good. I've never really enjoyed a mango, but I'm sure it is. Arvin, what's going on? I appreciate you for coming back. Welcome back to the live stream. Soapy, I cannot sing, man, but I appreciate you. So with my condition of cerebral palsy, technically because it's a mental condition, it affects my fine motor skills as well as my ability to walk, but it also affects my taste buds. So anything too mushy or anything too gelatinous affects my taste buds. Apples give you a migraine probably because of the sugars. Mangoes are watermelon's great. Yogi, don't spam the emojis, man. You'll get silenced. I did actually play disabled basketball. So I actually blew up my knee during a tryout to play for the Paralympic basketball team to play against Brazil. My kneecap actually split in half right as I was about to do the tryouts. Pat, I have a lovely girlfriend, but I appreciate you. Well, there's nobody named Sophie here, man, so I'm not sure. It's entirely possible somebody's blocked you. It's hard to say. But there's no Sophie here. Soon, what's going on, man? I do like One Piece. I definitely haven't seen all 1,000 episodes, but I'm good. Rapture, stop teasing him. He can't. There is no Sophie here. One Piece is an extremely long anime with like 1,100 episodes about a guy named Luffy who's basically a pirate. My mom actually loves Coronation Street. Soon, have a good day, man. Yes, his actual name's Monkey. Ryan, I answered everybody. What are you talking about? Soon, have a good day, man. Adrian, what's going on, man? Portuguese probably. Because Portuguese, like, there's a few of them that all kind of overlap. So if I could have a second language, it'd probably be Portuguese. It's Graham, man. I woke up today, went to grab a drink from the sink, and I stepped on my dogs. Rapture, stop, man. Sophie's not here. Stop teasing him. It's not cool. Because I don't want your money, man. I don't need your money. I don't want your money because I never want to put you guys in financial hardship. And even if you're not going to be in financial hardship, I don't want your money. Rapture's just teasing Nate because he keeps asking who's Sophie. There is no Sophie, Nate. Stop, or Rapture, stop teasing him. It's not okay, man. Adrian, I will ban you again, man. It's disrespectful. I've already spelled my name for you lots of times. You're not being very respectful. Polish would be pretty cool. But you're not sorry, man. The name is literally spelt out there for you and you still make the mistake. You're not sorry. You keep doing this. You literally called me handicapped, which is longer than my actual name, so you're being disrespectful. Cupcake, what's going on? Guys, stop teasing him about Sophie. There's no Sophie here. And technically, it's got the same number of letters, so it's the exact same. No, I'm not going to forgive you. Either remember my name or don't come back. Because I've now spelt it out for you like 100 times. Nothing, man. What's going on? Just hanging out on a stream. Did you actually tell me your name? Because I know you have a channel. Peanut, I know it's you. Your dog's trying to eat your dinner. That's awful. Ryan, that's okay, man. I don't want your money. Well, Michael, welcome to the live stream, man. I appreciate you. Connor, I don't believe in God, man. Save your prayer for somebody more important than me, but I love you and appreciate you. El Pro, welcome to the live stream, man. I appreciate you. Good, man. How are you? Cupcake, you got pizza. And Ryan, that's what I'm saying. He can't seem to get my name. No. You were here yesterday. Don't play dumb, man. I know exactly who you are. Good, I'm glad, man. My name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer. I'm actually donating at the end of the month because it should be long enough. And at 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to start working on my $2,000 donation video because I'm trying to give back as much as I possibly can. I always say that I started YouTube for the wrong reasons, but I'm continuing for the right ones. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Everybody's welcome here, and I appreciate the fact you added to the conversation. Oh, look, he actually remembered my name after 2 days of me telling him my exact name over and over again. Connor, I appreciate you, man, but save your prayers for somebody else. I don't believe in Jesus. I do not wish you pray for me. I wish you pray for somebody more important than me, man, but I appreciate you. His name is Adrian. Nobody eats dogs. Henry, I appreciate you, man. Welcome to the live stream. Everybody gets a personal welcome no matter what. I appreciate the fact you've added to the conversation. Oh, keys, Adrian, you're looking to get banned again. My name is Graham. So my one dog, who was a black lab beagle mixture, passed away a couple of months ago. But I have a Jack Russell named Apollo. He's just full of energy and like piss and vinegar, man. He doesn't stop for anything in the world. Welcome, Michael. Like I said, I appreciate you. Sonny, I appreciate you. I'm from Southern Ontario. I love the fact you're here. You have a cockapoo. I'm jealous. Ryan, like I said, you've only been here 2 days, man, but I appreciate the fact you're here. You've added to the discussions. You've added to the live streams. You've added a lot to enrich my life. And just because we disagree on something doesn't mean we have to disagree on everything. I appreciate you. Nobody asked what your name is, but I told them what your name is because I remember your name. Jack Russells are annoying as hell. They're all energy and no brains. Henry, you have a Jack Russell? You know they're all energy and no brains. You can't lie to me. Paul, I have never taken hard drugs, man. I'm just super tired because I work overnight. I normally go to the gym, but I took a nap today. Music, welcome, man. Let you help with what? I don't take money from my subscribers. My channel's been spoofed before, but I will never take money from you guys. No. Don't tell me my subs. I'll check it after the live stream. I enjoy looking at the analytics, and I go back through and I read all the comments to make sure. Adrian, pray for somebody else more important than me, man, but I appreciate you. Oh, no, guys, don't tell me. Don't tell me the number of subscribers. You guys hurt my feelings, honestly. It's not about the number, guys. It's about the journey. Oh, you guys, let me get this. Let me straighten this out, okay? I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. But don't focus on my numbers. Focus on the journey and the exploration with me. Because I might be the face of the channel. Fuck you guys. I might be the face of the channel, but you guys are the heart and soul. So you guys don't need to care about the number. That's for me to enjoy. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys and I respect you guys. Technically, I want to get like 2 or 3 more just because YouTube's going to kick out all the bots and I'm going to drop below 1,000 guaranteed. That's what I'm saying. I'll let that go, Henry, because that wasn't so bad. You just got censored because of the swear word, man. Connor, save your prayer for somebody more important, man. There's no such thing as Jesus, but I appreciate you. It did slip in there because you guys worry too much about my numbers. Joseph, what's going on? No, man. Paul, I'm donating my hair to cancer at the end of the month, man. I've seen you here before. You say all these hateful comments, but realistically, I'm donating my hair to cancer, man. You know this. I've seen you here before. Bro, because you have Jack Russell energy. That's what I'm saying. Jack Russells don't give a shit. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about the number, guys. I don't care about the number. The number has never been important to me. Every single stream is a journey. Adrian, I appreciate you, man, but I definitely do not look like Thor. Your dad's friend died in the war. That's awful. Her name is Arwen. Arwen. I do call her 1811 too because it's a lot easier to say. Rapture, nobody's eating a cat, man. That's gross. Guys, don't eat cats. Cats are dumb pets, but don't eat cats. Michael, that's what I'm doing, man. So the reason I'm growing my hair is because a bunch of people in my circle, as well as my grandmother, beat cancer twice. So I'm trying to give back in a non-monetary contribution because money goes to pay the organization, the people that work there, and everything else. So it doesn't go as far. El Pro, man. Happy Easter to you as well. No, I can't play songs. I'll get not demonetized because I'm not monetized yet. I will get copyrighted. Can't play songs. I actually don't know the best. I actually don't know the best rapper. I like all kinds of music, but I don't really like artists. Adrian, you already know I don't. We had a huge debate about this yesterday. You were here yesterday. I appreciate you though. You're a Muslim. Well, I hate to tell you guys, I still don't believe in Jesus. Kumar, man, welcome to the live stream. You still get a personal welcome, even if you're leaving, because everybody gets a personal welcome that speaks up in the chat. I love you guys. You already know that. Because there's no proof he exists, Adrian. We had this whole conversation yesterday. We had a gigantic conversation yesterday. Michael, I'm glad you're Catholic, man. There's 3 basic principles here. No discrimination, no racism, and open conversation. I don't believe in Jesus, but it doesn't mean you can't. In El Po's vision, Jesus is real. I don't believe he's real. There's no proof saying he's real. There will continue to be no proof that says he's real. But again, I'm willing to discuss. I'm willing to debate because everybody feels welcome. Everybody's opinion is welcome, but it doesn't mean that it's right. El Pro, that doesn't make me gay, man. Adrian, I'm nothing like your dad. Michael, why do I have to be a religion? Because I don't believe in Jesus. I don't identify with any religion. I will never identify with any religion because I don't believe in them. I'm not an atheist because I don't believe in atheism. No. I'm not that either. I'm not going to put a label on what I am because I am nothing. That might be the term. Rapture, you might be using the correct term, but I will never use that term because I don't identify with it. Cupcake, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for hanging out. I don't believe in anything. The only thing I like to believe in, and that's because I want a better life for my dad, is the afterlife. I want to believe the afterlife is real because I want to believe that my dad is up there happy, healthy, and fishing his fucking brains out. Yeah, but see, that's not right either. Because to say I don't know isn't right. Because I've studied different religions, man. I've had holy Bibles and stuff before. I'm sorry, man. I don't speak Russian, but welcome to the live stream. Elpo, there's nothing saying God is real, man, but I appreciate your opinion. Kumar, I am just a normal human being. I don't identify with any religion, any term of phrase, anything. Because to me, God doesn't exist. But it doesn't mean you guys can't believe in him. I 100% want you guys to believe in what you believe in. 100%. I have been with a woman. Actually, I have a girlfriend that I love dearly. And do you have proof that he is real? And I'm not talking the biblical sense. I'm not talking he's all around us, he's touching us in our sleep. I don't care about that. Show me physical proof he's real. Show me a photo he's real. Oh, bro, I am chill, man. You guys getting defensive are always the ones who aren't chill. Yeah, but just because you told me God exists, I don't have to believe you. I'm not atheist. I don't identify with it. I told you guys. I do not. I do not celebrate, but it doesn't mean you guys can't. I have a stepkid. Rapture, that's not appropriate, man. I don't actually, Michael, but I appreciate you, man. Estevan, welcome to the live stream, man. Everybody gets a personal welcome first and foremost. But some dude in his mom's basement could have written the Bible, and you guys just follow it at length. Adrian, I'm not harsh. You guys are welcome to believe in what you want to believe in. Michael, you have autism? So does my stepson, man. He's a nonverbal autistic, so I understand. Henry, that's just a bunch of letters, man. Rapture, I will never believe, man, but I appreciate you. Oh, my Bob, you're from Nepal. I appreciate you, man. Welcome to the live stream. Ellie, let me respond to the man. You just hang out. Just hang out and add your piece. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, just because I don't believe doesn't mean I'm not willing to support the festivals. No, I don't believe there's a devil. I told you. Because I am tired, guys. I work overnight and then normally I go to the gym, but I took a power nap and then I stream for however long. I actually like the festivals as well. Just because I don't believe in Jesus or God doesn't mean that I don't believe in the festivals and the magic and the grace behind it. It's just I appreciate the festivals. Elpo, I appreciate you, man. Like I said, there's no hate here. One day I'll go to Uganda. I want to use this YouTube channel to give back as much as possible. So one of these days I'm going to go to Uganda and I'm going to give back. Adrian, you're never going to believe me. You're never going to make me believe God exists, man. My favorite dish is pizza. Calvin, welcome from Southern Ontario, man. I've been live for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Nobody's gone to heaven and came back. Because I'm telling you right now, there was a point after my operation where I was on so much morphine. Pat, enough, man. There was a point where I was on so much morphine that like every time I would fall asleep, I would start to die, and there was nothing there. I do go to the gym every day, actually. Today I decided to take a nap in the truck, but every day. I celebrate Christmas because I have 2 little nieces. I don't celebrate Christmas because I want to. Rapture, I don't eat cat, man. That's what I'm saying. I'll celebrate the festival if it's considered a success. That's all. Henry, I don't know Uganda. I have to let you, Griffer, that's up for me to decide, but I have to let YouTube catch up to all the views and everything else before I can monetize. No. Oh my Bob, save your prayer for somebody more important than me, man. Pat, it's not about the money, man. I already told you guys, the monetary contribution doesn't go as far as you like to think it does. Elpo, I love you too, man. Thanks for adding to the conversation. Pat, man, stop asking me to shave my head. I'm gonna donate my hair to cancer. That's it. I actually don't appreciate the fact that you don't support it and yet you're here. But there's nothing saying that it is. Okay, man, but I don't eat cat. That's fine that a lot of people do. People can decide to eat whatever they want to eat. That's absolutely fine. I do not eat cat. I think cats are annoying. I don't even want a cat near me, honestly. I think they are the worst pets. I'm going to get a lot of flack for that one, but I think cats are the worst pets. Michael, I know your name is Michael. We don't celebrate Christmas because it's Jesus' birthday. We celebrate Christmas because people are materialistic and want presents. That's exactly why we... Patman, you are edging very close to not being welcome here because you obviously don't align with the channel. No, man, it doesn't. My father did not believe in God. Jai, I'm always awake, man. Just slightly sleepy. There's nothing proving he's real, Ryan. We had this conversation. Adrian, you have nothing to prove to me that I'm wrong, man. Calvin, everybody's welcome to their own opinion, but that's what I'm saying. There's no physical proof that God is real. Michael, of course you be my friend. I'm literally trying to be friends with every single subscriber. That's why I welcome these debates and I welcome these kind of chats. Pat, you come in here every single live stream and instead of saying, hey, you offer me money to cut my hair, which I'm never going to take from you. I already told you the mission. So instead of saying, hey, you literally come in here and you are negative every single time. So you have to ask yourself the question, why are you here? And I don't want some biblical answer. Man, I'm not answering that question because it's not appropriate. Welcome to the live stream, Pat. Thank you for not being negative for the first time that I've ever seen you. I appreciate the fact that you've added to the conversation, actually. Adrian, you can't prove to me he exists because there's nothing proving he exists. This is what I'm saying to you. They're not talking about eating cats. They're talking about eating something else. There's no Bible verse written by Jesus. It's written by some dude in his basement. Again, welcome, Pat. That's so much better than asking me to shave my head for an X amount of dollars. Rapture, I appreciate you, man. Like I said, I'm willing to open and discuss and debate this. I have a 2022 Toyota Tacoma. It is my dream vehicle. I've wanted it ever since I could drive. Cats are menaces, man. The only thing worse is a Chihuahua and a Jack Russell. I do not look like Jesus. I just have long hair because I'm donating at the end of the month. Adrian, you can't prove to me he's real. There's no physical way you can prove to me he's real. But I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the fact we're having this conversation, and I appreciate your opinion. Just like I appreciate Ryan's opinion. But have you seen the 20... I mean, you've seen the 2024 Honda Civics. Adrian, you can't prove to me he's real, man. Baba, welcome to the live stream, man. Everybody gets a personal welcome. I appreciate you. My rig is what they call gun gray, because any other color was going to cost me like $1,000 extra bucks, and I wasn't about that life. I cannot get out of my car because I'm disabled, so the amount of work that would actually take is well not worth it. But if you Google a 2024 Toyota or 2022 Toyota Tacoma with a 6-foot bed, that's exactly what my truck looks like. That's not true. Dreams are created by your subconscious. It has nothing to do. Yeah, man, I'm disabled. I have cerebral palsy. So getting out of the truck would be a ton of work. Rapture, that's what I'm saying, man. So I'm not saying mine's going to hit 1,000,000 miles. But listen, there is documented... man, I'm driving my dream car every single day. But there's documented proof of a Toyota Tacoma flipping 1,000,000 miles. That's miles. I'm in Canada, so I drive kilometers. So that'd be 2 million kilometers. There's a proof of a Toyota Tacoma flipping 1,000,000 kilometers. And like, that's what I want in my life. I want to drive this car till it flips 1,000,000 miles or 2 million kilometers. It'd be like 2.2. But like, that's what I want in my life right there. Adrian, you are never going to prove to me he exists. She does not. You guys will never prove Jesus is real because he doesn't exist. But I appreciate your opinion, honestly. Your opinions state facts that you believe, just like mine do. Pat, you almost had me going there, man. I almost thought you were here for the right reasons. No, I crow. Adrian, you will never prove to me, man. I appreciate you, though. That's what I'm saying. I will keep up with the maintenance because this is my dream truck. Like I said, I'm driving a 2022 with a 6-foot bed so I can fit my ATV in the back. I support their decision, but don't tell me to believe in Jesus when I don't have to. You made a short about me. I don't think that's appropriate, man. It better be polite, or I will take it down. Adrian, I do not. You've been here before. I'm donating my hair to cancer. Why should I believe in Jesus? He doesn't exist. That's what I'm saying. Oh my Bob, you understand. I don't hate you guys or your opinions. Your mindset says Jesus is real. My mindset says he's not. That's all there is, man. We're still people. I'm still on the same page as you guys. There's still all love in the chat. Natural life. Happy Easter, man. But there's no proof he died. There's no proof he was even real. Michael, I don't condone that, man. No. Don't apologize for your opinions. That's the worst mistake you can make. I don't judge you guys. You guys shouldn't judge me. But there's no proof he exists, man. That's what I'm saying. But don't... Oh my Bob, don't apologize for anything, man. Don't apologize for your beliefs. Don't apologize for what you believe in. Calvin, I'm not a full-time YouTuber. You have to hit over 1,000 subscribers to actually enroll in the... I believe there's more faith to believe in that we evolved from monkeys, but no. I don't know the real story, man. And if I wanted to dig into the real story, I'd find the real story. I know that I came from my mom and dad, who came from their moms and dads, who came from their moms and dads. It depends. See, that one I'll answer, because right now, they're a 10, man. A, I've had an ice cap, so there's dairy in it. And B, like, I don't know, man, there's something going on where I'm getting an upset tummy. So, right now, a 10. That's what I'm saying, Rapture. You and I are on the same page. Ryan and I are on the same page. I love you guys. Don't think that I don't. I appreciate all the comments, the support, the love in the chat. It's just I have my opinions. You guys have yours. There's no judgment. I'm not going to be like, oh, man, this guy loves Jesus. He's a conehead. Like, that's not right, man. Man, don't ever say that, man. I was literally in your shoes at 15. The only thing that stopped me, man, was the fact that my mom would have had to clean up the mess. I looked her dead in the face, and I told her the only thing that stopped me was the fact she'd have to clean up the mess. Don't you ever feel like that, man. There's a Discord link in my community post. Always reach out if you need something. You guys don't ever need to feel like that. Everybody's important and everybody belongs. I don't know the coolest thing I've ever seen. I'm a scuba diver, so I've sat on like sunken ships. That's what I'm saying. Mine are a 10 right now. But man, like I said, I've sat on sunken pirate ships and stuff. Do I know Juice WRLD? Yeah. I mean, who doesn't know Juice WRLD? He's famous now because he wrote like 1,000 songs, and then all of his songs got released after he passed away. Ryan, that's not appropriate, man. Rapture, man, now you're starting to borderline gross, and that's not appropriate. I live with my mom and girlfriend, man. Michael, I'll decide if we're still friends after I see this short, man. I don't condone that short. I have no idea what it's about because I can't see it, but I don't condone that short. But that's what I'm saying, Kumar. I've sat on sunken pirate ships, man. That's what I'm saying, man. You're never alone. As cliche as this is, that's the entire point of my channel, man. There's a Discord link. Ellie, don't be dramatic. Now you're being childish and dramatic. There's a Discord link in my community post, man. You're never alone. My moderators are literally from all over the world. And like, there's always somebody in the community post if you ever need somebody to talk to. Rapture, man, stop. Now you're borderlining on gross. Ryan, don't be so dramatic, man. What's up?
Sorry to bother you.
Yeah.
I don't like what happened to you at the Y.
I wasn't at the Y.
No, they block off that emergency at the handicap spot.
Oh, you mean anytime?
Huh?
You mean at any time?
Yeah.
Oh, that's because the building's compromised, man. It's not because they're doing it on purpose. The building is actually compromised.
Still not right, you know what I mean?
Well, the building is physically damaged. It's compromised. It's nothing to do with them. The building is broken.
Alright, have a good one.
Yeah, you too. It's not in the description, guys. It's in the community posts. Michael, I'm telling you, I'll have to check out that short, but I don't think we're going to be friends after it if it's not appropriate. They closed down a few parking spots at my gym because the building's compromised. So he's a very avid, like, friendly dude, that's all. Ryan, it's not in the description, it's in the community post, guys. Ryan, I already answered. Yes, man. Juice WRLD got famous after he died because he had like 1,000 songs pre-recorded. Rapture, you're not allowed to in Canada. Ryan, listen to the English, man. It's not in the description. It's in my community posts. You have to actually go to my channel and go to the community posts. It's there. It's like the second one down. It's not in the description. It's not in the description. Listen, I know I'm sleepy, but I know I'm saying community posts. I know I'm not saying description. You guys just... Yeah, Ryan, I bet you would, man. All that methane from your farts is going to your head. No, Ryan, there's another guy named Ryan B in there. Kumar, it's okay, man. They're all special. They're all welcome here, but they're all special. Nobody's annoying me. They're just very special. That all depends on the short, man. Because if it's inappropriate... I do not. I actually do not know him. No, it'll only add the one like. Michael, if I look at the short, man, and it's not appropriate, we're not friends. Period. So I recommend you take the short down, honestly. I can't, guys. I can't post anything when I'm on my phone. There you go. Somebody just joined. Bro, stop. That's not appropriate. And man, what's going on? Positive Pokes, what's going on, man? Pop Smoke was cool. I know Pop Smoke. It's about to storm here too. I think I'm about to go for the day, but I always hate seeing uneven numbers on the stream. I'm not. I'm just super tired. I work overnight, and then I usually go to the gym. Ellie, you didn't post it in the comments. The last game I played was Assassin's Creed Shadows. You did not. I wouldn't take down my Discord link. My Discord is there for the right reasons. Kamar's in. Yeah, man, Michael, listen to what I'm saying. I understand what your YouTube channel is about, but if your short is inappropriate whatsoever, it's in the community post, guys. Oh my Bob, it's there. I'm telling you, man. Kumar joined the... Ryan, there's another Ryan in here. Chill out. And I answered you. I said no. Ellie, you didn't post it. Post it and I'll pin it. It's fine. The link doesn't expire. Lisa, welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you. The stream was good today, too. Every stream is a good stream, guys. Yeah, I'm going to go home early today, though, and get some proper sleep. I'm probably going to go leave in, like, the next 4 minutes. I'm not, Ryan. You have to look at my community posts if you want to put in the effort there, man. It's there. Like I said, it's in like the second most recent community post. Pop Smoke is a good artist. I do not. Probably 4 minutes there, bud. I do know Trippie Redd. He's got some pretty fire songs too. Joe, it's never going to be an option. I don't want money from you guys. I don't know King. Oh, I might know King Von, but I don't know King Von. My dad used to smoke, but he's dead now, so I'm hoping he's not smoking. Raptor, you have a good day too, sir. I'll check out your channel then. If it's deleted, yes, we're still friends. Like I said, man, I don't okay anybody posting about me unless I see it first. The entire message is about peace, love, and motivation, so anything other than that is not acceptable. Ellie, you didn't just send it. It didn't send at all. I don't know Farsiota. Well, it's not here. Let me check. Nope, it's not here. I don't know, Ellie. Like I said, if you guys want to join, it's in the community posts. I always add it every couple of days because I want you guys to know it's there. So I like things song by song. I don't necessarily like the genre, and I don't necessarily like the person. It's literally song by song. Kumar, have a good one, man. I'm about to end the live stream as well. Another 30 seconds just because I hate seeing the timers on an uneven number. But I appreciate the fact that everybody was here. I love you guys. I support you guys. Like I said, I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so I appreciate you very much. Michael, stop with the spamming letters, man. Easy E was a good rapper. NWA was a good group. Like I said, I love you guys. Peace, love, motivation leads to inspiration. You guys have the best day. I appreciate you guys. Okay, Michael, I don't understand what you're doing. Stop commenting your channel name. I appreciate you, but stop commenting your channel name. Your name is Michael. I understand your name.